Good evening, my noble knights. It is I, Blaze Templar, and I'm sorry. That's not the best way to start an episode. But here we are on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon, episode 5, 6, 7, I believe? I could be wrong, but I think it's 7. I could be very wrong, but I hope not. But here we are on episode whatever it is. As you may notice, I have this up because I think I have it set now where I can actually use the audio on the headset up there and be okay. Unfortunately, it is a little loud in my ears right now, and it is kind of distracting. Very distracting indeed. But anyway, gotta go gotta go meet Kaiser of Hoax and see what happens. The war changed it. Yes, it did. So now we just have to kind of get ready. But before we do, I think we should try to get everything else taken care of, because there's a couple pieces of Stardust, and this is actually one of those areas I believe you can miss them permanently, so best just to get it out of the way as fast as possible. I think there's 2 pieces of Stardust, and as I mentioned, having access to a guide of where the Stardust is always recommended in this game, just because it is really, really easy to miss it. Bale had 6, giving us a total of 9. Yes, 2 in Hoax. Could have sworn there was some that way. Oh well. I think there's some goodies we can get, but we gotta explore with later anyway, so might as well just get that taken care of, I guess. Are we in shape to be doing things? Oh yeah, no problems there. So yeah, let's get rolling. Kaiser, well, it's a long time no see. Powerful helpers. Famous guy who rescued Lavitz. Traveling news apparently is faster than light speed even in the medieval era. Maybe magic has something to do with it? I don't know. Then again, I'm on foot. Maybe they're using horses to transfer news. Preparing meals. Leave it to the women folk, as Disney said once. Awkward. Right. That's stirring up the pot, yep. Right, that's very relaxing. And actually, you can just turn around and go right back in. We're going to do that, but we're actually going to explore just a smidgen. There are a lot of NPCs in this part of town that you might want to talk to. And apparently that was the Stardust. I thought it was over in a completely another area. Despite playing this game so many times, it's so easy to forget where the Stardust is. There's just so many pieces. Just so many. Oorah. Very much on the I'm gonna be awesome and keeping my eye out for everything side of things, obviously. Of course, the real reason to go exploring is for the goodies. So I actually have been thinking quite a bit about the Let's Play of Sun and Moon, and as much as I'd like to continue doing so, it takes so much more time. And it's awfully hard to justify that time devotion when it's cutting into my streaming time. So, yeah, I've been thinking about that quite a bit. Plus, I do have this series to Let's Play as well, so, yeah. And Gilda. That is an interesting name. And both of you, when are you having your baby? Yep, they definitely are going, by the way... Dart is just annoyed at this point. I don't blame her. Or blame him, not her. Yeah. There are parts of this game, like here, that it definitely shoves the ship in the face, but every game has its weaknesses, its strengths, and I think that's probably this game's biggest weakness outside of the English, is that this is the ship, you better get used to it. But outside of that, really a lot of fun as a game. And I need to find a comfortable position. Evil things turned them evil. Yeah. Whoops. There are things that in the olden days would not fly today, and there are things in the newer days that would not fly back then. It's a cultural time capsule in that regard. I mean, it's 16 years old at this point. 17. If not older in Japan. I think it's... I know it's nearing its 20th, so that's pretty cool. But, yeah. Well, we're done here. We can explore the church if we want. I never really bother with it, but we could. So, I think it's just time to finish off here and keep moving. And actually, I am really wanting to do a stream. I know it's like 10 o'clock, so I can't do it tonight. I mean, I could, but... not terribly excited about that idea. Well then. And actually we can end it. I mean, yeah, we're gonna just end it. Yay! Time to fight off a dragon. Or try to. Odds are, that's not a good idea. You've never met the guy, and you're just allowing him to take his... I don't think that'd fly in normal military protocol. But then again, Lavitz was right behind, so I guess it just speeds things up. You know, game logic, not a bad thing, especially in this case. Hoot hoot. Hoot! Fine, I'll bring him back some food. Well, that just got ominous. Uh-oh. That's a problem. So we are in our war against Sandora. Ugh, I can't believe how tired I am already, though. Just goodness. But yeah, just all we have to do is land our additions, and that's basically all. I mean, that's pretty much all you have to do to win this battle. Although taking repeated arrows could be a bit annoying. I wish I was up to Volcano, though. You have no idea how much I wish I was up to Volcano. Finally. This takes forever with double slash. I'm used to like two-shotting these guys with like Volcano and Spinning Cane, not 32-shotting them. I may actually take some time outside of a Let's Play just to swap over to Volcano after this, depending. Well, additions, please be at a point I can switch. 12 more to go. Big talkers are usually weak. Okay. Actually, he kind of has a point. Yip, 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 yip. You know. There's always that one kid at school that tries to prove himself to be the really macho guy, but in fact he's like maybe 4'5" and weighs maybe 60 pounds and couldn't throw a punch to save his life. You know those guys, so yeah. Oops, what am I doing? Talking about bullies, or wannabe bullies, one of the two. Probably shouldn't be doing that when I'm playing a game. That actually does require a little bit of timing. 12, 11, yeah. Getting close at least. Can't wait to replace this move.
Yes.
10 more to go. This is actually an interesting move, just because it does so much damage to poor Labbits. And this is also the battle I bought some of those attack items for. 9, I believe? Yeah. Okay, stop with that. Okay, so this is when I start using the items. Otherwise, it is really obnoxious, because only one of them is the real one. The others are all fakes. And not bad damage. Okay, left side. He doesn't like it when you do that either. Unmasking him like that, you know? Something he's not terribly fond of. Oops. I won't talk when I'm actually performing the additions, I think, because too tired to. Obviously. I might have bought a few too many of these, though. Oh well. I'm sure I'll be able to use them later. For something. Right side this time. Actually, I might have Lavin seal up. So far, it's going just fine. Oh, nope, nope, wrong target.
Double flash.
Clicked too quickly. My bad. Oh well, it was another double slash, I guess. Not a complete waste. Although, definitely not the best play to make. I've got to... There we go. I knew I was getting close because he didn't react the way he should have that time. Please tell me I'm at level 5. Please tell me I'm at level 5. Certainly is a giant. A Giganto. Unfortunately, even if I am at level 5, I don't think I get to change that up. Uh-oh. So I have to fight a Giganto and 2 assistants, apparently. That or they're just gonna watch. Yeah, they're just watching. Let Kongol do all the work. Ow. It'll be nice to replace this move. So very nice. I think I am strong enough now to swap over. And they give you the Healing Breeze for this battle because, you know, you just fought the ninja guy. But you don't have to use it. I may end up using it just because I am using the very basic edition. But, you know. Oh, okay. That was quick. And if you mess up your additions here, he actually counterattacks you. Otherwise, he just does this little number. Which actually hurts quite a bit. He also likes to punch you in the face. Which would probably kill a normal man, to be completely honest. my recommendation is never use a healing item until you get into the yellow.
Double slash.
There are a few exceptions, but for the most part, as long as you wait that long, you'll be fine.
Yes.
And it optimizes how much health recovery you get from the item. No effect wasted, basically.
Yes. Double slash.
And we should be getting close.
Harpoon.
Unfortunately, Lavitz kind of doesn't hit very hard right now. Of course, Dart's not exactly hitting very hard either, so... That's the thing.
Yes.
Should be getting close, though. And again, if you're actually staying on top of your additions, you'll be plenty strong enough to deal with this with no problem. And you messed up your addition, Dart. You messed it up. Shame on you. Okay. Something strange is... What is that? Wake up. Dragoon of the Red-Eyed Dragon? And this is one of the most awesome sequences in the PlayStation 1 library. Amazing music starts rocking out, and after you were down on your back... Hello. Say hello to some real power. Goodbye! That guy's like 12 foot tall and you just sent him flying. That is amazing. And it's scenes like that that really do make me love this game. It's just like, by the way, you're a Dragoon now, and you're awesome. And it's hard to beat something like that. And she knows something. Or a lot of somethings, honestly. I mean, she did wake up the Dragoon, so, you know. Rod Typhoon. That'll be handy. This is 3rd edition, I believe? Yeah, should be. Pretty sure they're still human. He's unconscious. I don't think he's alright. I'm getting kind of snarky. Good grief, I need to stop that. Ugh. She has a point. How do you know, Dart? We could troll Shauna so hard with that. Should we? Should we? We've been trolling her a lot. I'll be nice for once. Very fishy coincidence. You deserve to rule dragons. This light shows the true evidence. From the time the Dragoon spirit starts to shine, you have to accept your fate as a Dragoon, just like me. That's quite a fate. Well, you could have asked. Then again, it wasn't exactly the best time to, you know, ask. Also true. People who led the humans to victory in the Dragon campaign were Dragoons. The way to go, the things to do, the people to defeat, and the people to protect. Enemy to defeat. Bleh. So fair enough. We reminded her of her old friends. Fair enough. She's used to being hated? There are some questions I have for her. And actually, the upcoming battle in the fort, pretty important. Oh, joy. And look at this poor city. Ravaged. Right. They are beyond humans. It's quite a statement. It's Dart. He's confident. Open wound. And she's going along just because it's Dart and Shauna and Lavitz. And... oh. That's the dragon. Fighting a dragon, apparently, is no small task. So, yeah. And yes, I am looking at the side screen there. That was quite a battle for us, so we are low on supplies. Additions. Finally, Volcano. Hallelujah. Heal up. Also a good thing to do. And considering how many health potions we used, we are probably going to head back to Basil or Basil, however it's pronounced. I'm too tired to care at this moment. But we will head over there. And we have a save point. Which, actually, considering everything that's gone on, this is a really good time to call it an end of an episode. I will probably go buy some items off-screen. Off camera, I guess. And be back soon. So, see you next episode. Later.